one thing I really wanted to dive deeper on is what can a rep take away from, in a positive way, as being part of Peak. We talked about earlier before the video started about how they can choose to transition into the company that they've been contracted to
Yes,
for.
yes. So like working with a contract sales company, not just Peak, but any CSO, there's a few things. I think most people are coming into this situation saying, okay, well, this could be really interesting. I could be carrying multiple products from different companies. It could be very versatile and a good variety of things that I can learn. And some people really thrive on that. Some people are looking for the next big opportunity. So coming to work for a CSO might mean, well, I'm going to get some experience. I'm going to get introduced to pharma companies. I could see some networking happening there, and maybe I'll get hired by that pharma company. That's a very real possibility. It happens all the time, and that's still a success for Peak. We think, hey, we've hired good people. Now our clients want to hire them. That means we're doing a good job at picking good people. So that's not a bad thing either. But I think you have to go in with your eyes wide open into CSO land. We call it CSO land because it's constantly changing. So you can get a project for a year. The project may end early. It may be extended. You need to be okay with a little bit of ambiguity because that's just the nature of the CSO model. But what you can control is how good you are at your job. So we always tell our employees, we can only control so much in our job. We can't control what the client wants to do when, but we can control what they've given us as a mandate, and we can do an excellent job in the field so that it becomes almost impossible for them to want to stop working with us. Because if we're doing a good job, they're not going to want to stop. And even if that means keeping work with Peak and doing it that way, or if that means that rep has done such a good job, we want to hire them directly, those are both successes.
Okay.
So that's, I guess, hopefully that answers your question.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So it's a win for you because you get to train and retain that talent.
Yep.
And if the person decides to go work for that pharmaceutical company, it's a win for them and a win for the company as well.
Absolutely.
So it's a very flexible business model.
Yes.